Tranquility had settled over northwest Canada. Birds were singing, butterflies were flying, and fish were swimming, including the poorest fish of all, Dudley Do-Right. The only thing that could possibly spoil this quiescent atmosphere was Snidely Whiplash, arch-villain of the Northwest.
At last, Homer, we've got rid of Dudley Do-Right.
Whiplash, what you got there is Dudley's uniform. He's not inside it.
Don't you think I know that, Homer? I see, as usual, you fail to see the implications involved.
The uniform's got implications, Snidely?
Don't you see, without his uniform, Dudley Do-Right will be unable to function?
What about the implications?
Because Dudley Do-Right will be out of uniform, Homer. Out of uniform! You know there is no crime greater in the RCMP than being out of uniform.
True.
Well,
Oh, there's nothing more glorious on a fine spring Canadian day than a swim. That's odd. My uniform seems to be missing. Well, it can't be missing. That would mean I would be out of uniform. Oh, the irony of it all. A Royal Canadian Mountie one day, a creature of the woods the next. I wondered if it happened to Thoreau in just this way.
Meanwhile, Nell Fenwick was strolling through the forest when...
Oh, hello, Dudley. You bashful boy. Turn around and tell me you're glad to see your little Nell. Oh, I am sorry, Dudley. Here, let me put it back for you. Say, you are not Dudley Do-Right of the Mounties. You are a scarecrow.
Poor Dudley Do-Right. I guess he did right just once too often.
So poor Dudley Do-Right, out of uniform, was forced to spend his days in the woods. As months passed, his beard grew and grew, fortunately.
now that Dudley is out of the way, we can progress with our plans to kidnap Nell Fenwick and hold her for ransom.
I don't know if you're going to want me for your plan, Snidely. I haven't been feeling so well lately.
What's the matter, Homer?
I keep seeing things. Horrible, hairy faces. There it is again!
Just hallucinations, Homer. Nothing to get worried about.
Dudley Do-Right, having heard Snidely's evil plan, rushed to warn Inspector Fenwick, knowing full well what he would have to suffer for being out of uniform.
Inspector! Inspector!
It's the Wolfman! Get him, boy! That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
And so Nell became fair game for Snidely's evil plot. But little did he know that as he made off with Nell, two eyes watched him.
Ooh!
What's the matter now, Homer?
It's that hairy face again.
I told you it's nothing but an hallucination, a hairy hallucination. Now we'll deliver the ransom note to Inspector Fenwick.
Well, what's this? $86 in ransom for the return of Nell Fenwick, signed Snidely Whiplash. Oh, that cunning fiend Whiplash. But at least she's safe from that disgusting Wolfman. Ugh.
Well, at that very instant, the Wolfman, Dudley Do-Right, was helping Nell to escape from the evil grip of Snidely Whiplash.
Take those hairy hands off me.
But, Nell, I am helping you to escape.
Oh!
Nell, how can I convince you? Wait, you remember that glorious tenor voice Do-Right has? Well, listen. Mammy's little baby love shortening, Mammy's little baby love shortening breath.
Oh, you are Dudley Do-Right. But why don't you come back to camp?
I'm out of uniform.
I can see that.
You know the rules. No Mountie can be out of uniform and still be a Mountie.
Come, Dudley. I'll take you back to camp and explain to Father how you rescued me. Surely that will have some influence on your case.
I'm not so sure. You know the rules.
Nell, darling Nell, you're back. Ugh. Get him, boys. It's the Wolfman. Put him in the stockade.
But, Father, that's Dudley Do-Right.
Nonsense. Dudley was a clean-shaven chap.
But, Father... Dudley, I was not able to convince Father, but I did manage to bring you these.
My uniform and a razor.
Dudley, it's really you. Father, come here.
By Jove, you're Dudley Do-Right at that.
Well, then let me out, sir.
Can't do that, Dudley. Remember, you were out of uniform. There's only one way you may redeem yourself. Bring in Snidely Whiplash.
Yes, sir.
So Dudley went out in search of Snidely Whiplash, and in just a short time...
Inspector!
Well, Dudley, did you capture Snidely Whiplash?
Better than that, Inspector. Look, I captured his clothes.
Curses. Filing.